Welcome everybody. Today we're going to be using the Ninja Foodi dual air fryer. This is the version that's from Walmart. We're going to be making one of my favorite things that I love to make in the Ninja Foodi grill or the Ninja Foodi, but we're going to try it in here today. We're going to be making calzones. Come on over and let's put this thing to the test. We're going to be roasting the peppers in drawer number 1. This is drawer 1. Make sure the tray is in there. And we're just going to go ahead and put 3 peppers in there. And you know something? You could probably get 4 if you had to. I'm going to go ahead and leave that in there. Drawer number 2, we're going to actually take this out. This is 6 sausages, hot Italian sausages. We're going to cook these off in drawer number 2. So what I'm going to do is hit the on button, of course. We're going to select 1. We're going to air fry. Temp, I'm upping it to 400. Time, it just defaults to that. I'll keep checking it because I'm going to be out here watching the sausage. So that one's all set. Drawer number 2, we're going to air fry. The temp, we're going to bring it down to 375. And the time, I'm just going to leave it on 20. And we're just going to hit start. They're both running at the same time right now. Before this starts cooking, I am going to take the spatula and start to break this up. This is going to be the filling that's going into the calzone as well as the roasted peppers. While the peppers and sausage are cooking, I am going to take the dough out of the package. I'm going to dust my surface. We don't want to abuse this dough too much. I just want to see if I can ball it up. I'm going to take a knife, and I know I shouldn't use the knife on the marble, but I am anyway. I don't have a bench knife with me. Just use whatever you have. I'm going to see how cooperative this dough is going to be. Much flour. And we're just trying to get these into rounds. You guys seen my other videos making calzones. I'm not sure if you need me to do this. If the dough's not being cooperative like it's not right now, we're going to let this dough rest for about 20 minutes. We're going to go ahead and check the roasted peppers. They're not even touched yet. Keep that going. And let's check the sausage. It's starting to cook, so I'm just going to break it up just a bit more. So the sausage will cook in here. Let's check on the roasted peppers. Turn them over. They're starting to cook nicely. Check on the sausage. Oh yeah. Let's break this up even more. So we have a minute left. I am going to see, I'm going to hit 1 in time. Yes, you can. I'm just going to add another 10. I don't need it, but I'm just doing it. Let's go over to 2. There we go. Let's hit 2. 10. So you can increase the time while this machine is going, which is kind of cool. The sausage is done. Let's take it out and I'll put it on a plate. I am just going to take this. The grease and everything else is just going to come right out. I'm going to see if I can strain that. I don't think I have a strainer, so I'm going to have to just do the best I can. And I'm just going to wipe this out with a paper towel and put it back in. I want to show you that I am putting the tray right back in there. We're just going to put this right back in. Now I can leave this going, but I'm going to see how fast I can get a calzone done. So I am actually going to pause this. Number 2 is off. We're just waiting on the roasted peppers. Let's check on those guys. Oh yeah. Beautiful. These are gorgeous. So I'm going to go ahead and pull these. Now, so these peppers probably cooked in 24 minutes on 400. So I'm just going to take them, put them in a bowl, and we're going to cover them up. I'm going to go ahead and hit 1 and, oh wait, did 2 start back up again? Oh, there we go. I'm just going to shut it off for now. I'm going to do the same thing I did the other day because I don't have any saran wrap or anything. Just going to cover these roasted peppers and I'm just going to put them off to the side. I think I'm rushing it a bit. I probably should let it sit for like 5 or 10 more minutes, but I'm in a hurry. I'm not sure. I don't have any gloves here. Let me get the skin off first. See how it peels off nicely? That's awesome. And if you're roasting peppers, I know this machine's kind of small, but you could actually put 3 or 4 in each side and actually make them ahead of time. So that would probably be the smarter thing to do because I'm just making these directly. We're going to chop these and we're going to start making those calzones. The seeds out and stuff. What I usually do is just cut it, and this is hot. See that steam? Woo, Nelly. And usually take the knife away from you and you can just Like take that pith part out and just take the seeds right out. This is my first time making calzones in this. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna do, this one doesn't have the bake function, but that should be fine. So we're gonna try air fry, and I am gonna turn the temp down to 375. And also on side 2, I'm gonna hit 2, and we're gonna hit air fry, and the temp 375. Oh, the time. Usually they take like 14 minutes, but I'm just gonna leave them on 20 because we want both sides to preheat. Gonna hit start, and it's like preheating right now. So it's not an actual preheating cycle, but just let it warm up for like 5 minutes. And we're gonna head on over and make these calzones. So this dough is lovely right now. Look at it, rolls right out. And you wanna try to make these perfectly round. I can never seem to do it. I just made a square calzone. But you know something? We will work with this and it will be great. Now, there we go. This is gonna be so good. We're gonna take some of this mozzarella cheese. Put that right in there. You want a good amount of that. We're gonna take a spoon. We're just gonna take some of that hot Italian sausage and just put it right on the calzone, right on top of the mozzarella. You can put as little or as much as you want. Just go by eye. And try to leave space down at the end because we need to seal this. And try to get it to stay. I'm gonna grab some ricotta. I like a little ricotta. I don't like a lot of ricotta. It's personal preference. Just go with whatever you like. If you want more ricotta, add more ricotta. You want more mozzarella, add more mozzarella. Just personalize it to you. I'm gonna do 3 little scoops there. Next up, take some of these roasted peppers. And if you want, you can actually top like with a little bit more mozzarella, which I'm gonna do just a bit. Just a tad bit, because I tend to overstuff these. Push it back. Because this dough will stretch. See how it stretches? And just push the stuffing back, just like that. Then you're going to take the top and make sure you can see this, and you're just going to fold it over. Just like that. Pinch it, and then just start working your way around. I like to pinch it over like this. I hope you can see this, but I just take my thumb, almost like pie dough. Let me just try this side. I'll use my other thumb so you can see. Now I don't have a paring knife, so I have to use my big knife. We're just going to do 3 cuts. Beautiful. I just want you to see me do this. I'm just going to take some avocado spray. I'm just going to spray the bottom. Yeah, I think it's safer if I put it here. I'm going to pick this guy right up. I hope this works, everybody. I'm going to put it right in there. You're going to take that avocado spray, spray down the calzone, and put it right in. On the Ninja Foodi grill, as well as the Ninja Foodi, we know this cooks in 13 to 14 minutes. So this was a little over 14 minutes. I'm going to come back halfway and just check to see how we're doing quickly. We have 4 minutes left. Look at that. There's a puff on the bottom. Huh. Alright, we don't like the puff on the bottom. Take a temp here. Yeah, 158, 159. Alright, so the bottom's not done. So we're going to see how these 2 go, because I don't want to waste these other 2. Yeah, we need like a rack. I'm sure they have an accessory. I just have to get it. Bummer. And then the reason why I brought the toaster out is because I was going to set them here because I have no baker's rack. Got to work with what you got. I just want to show you this. This is a Ninja fail. I hate to call it a fail, but it's a Ninja learning experience. And I forgot my roasting rack for the grill up in Lake George, so I don't know if it's going to come out in the air crisp basket either. You need that roasting rack. Look. See this right here? That's not done. It's like 156 degrees. The top is beautiful, but the bottom, it just wasn't getting enough heat. So I think Ninja sells the accessories, which I'm going to get on right now and check and order that if it has, because I heard they had racks for them. Time for that taste test. Look. Yeah. We've had a Ninja learning experience, learning fail. We're going to take a bite of this, but I know the bottom's not going to taste that great, so yeah. This is so good. So basically what I learned here today is that Ninja does have a roasting rack, I do believe. It's like a multi-tier, so I hope they have like a bottom roasting rack. If not, I'm gonna have to develop one. But this is an amazing calzone. This is so much better than the pepperoni. Trust me, this is really good. So it's not really a fail. The bottom isn't that great, but we need to get the appropriate piece of metal in there so the bottom can get brown. Thanks everybody for watching and sharing this learning experience. Take care.